to
from
see you.
our great Nourison rug program, and this is remarkable. We've got great sizes.
Yes, we do.
We've got great colors and patterns. We also have great clearance pricing.
We do, and some we're sold out on. So I would say jump on it, right?
There's going to be no reorder on these, so you want to get these. And these can be used indoors and outdoors?
Yes, they can.
Perfect. Now, let's start with the first color pattern here, and this one is called?
This is called Romantic Garden, and you're seeing that we have 3 sizes. One is not shown here, but this is the 5x7 that you're looking at right now, and it's all those beautiful colors. So if you want the multicolored, this is the only design you can get it in.
Okay.
And then you're seeing the almost 8x10, which is I think it's a deal of the century, the 8x10. You can put this in a family room, do a whole deck with it.
That's $117.98.
Yes, I know. It's crazy.
Wow.
I know. It's insane, isn't it?
I have only 300 in the multi and the big 7x10.
Wow. And we also have a round in this one too, but very limited.
Okay.
Okay.
And check QVC.com. That'll help you out with availability as well.
So this is also the same pattern. This is Romantic Garden. And you can see we have the big one. We have it in the beautiful blue gray. And we have the 5x7 in the blue gray. So those are the 2 choices you're getting from.
And 300 in this 5x7.
Yes.
And a few more to go around in the larger? Okay. And then finally, it's Daisy Bouquet.
Yes, which is very artistically drawn. I love it. You've got big, bold daisies. You've got the gray here. And this is also the blue gray, as you can see here. We do not have it in the 5x7, but we have it in the 8x10, almost 8x10. And we have it in the round.
So we have the Daisy Bouquet in the round.
Yes, we do, in this color. And we also have the multi in the round.
And only 2 dozen in the round to go around.
Wow.
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 Wow is right. And there is no reorder on these. We're down to final quantities, which is why they're clearance priced.
Exactly.
And we will not be reordering these because we can't get any more. That's why you want to take advantage of this great price. These will come rolled up and delivered to your doorstep.
You don't have to do a thing. You don't have to go and try to get it in that car. And the beauty of this is Nourison. They've been around for 40+ years. They're a family-owned business, and they are known for their rugs. These are indoor and outdoor.
Even in the blazing hot sun?
Even in the pouring rain.
Well, we've had a lot of rain.
We've had a lot of rain.
And if you've got a big picnic table outside, imagine this great big rug.
I can't tell you enough how pretty. You know what this does? This defines space. That's what I love about it.
I love that you're barefoot on it.
I'm barefoot. I'm going to tell you why. Because I want to show you the pile. I don't know if we can get a close-up here, but this is what they're known through. It actually has a pile. You can run your fingers through this. So when you're walking on it or sitting on it or playing with your kids or outside like you're seeing there, that's what you're going to feel, and that's what sets
And
Nourison.
what are you feeling? We're going to show you a nice close-up right here beside Linda.
Right.
This is remarkable. And if you spill something on this, not to worry, because you can just spray this with a water hose, can't you?
Just hose it. This is the pile. You can see. So the back here is the basket weave in the blue-gray. You're going to have a gray basket weave, and then you've got this.
Soft.
Isn't that crazy? I mean, this feels like an indoor rug.
It does, but you can put it outdoors in the blazing hot sun, the pouring rain, whatever.
Exactly, the snow, the leaves, because all you're going to do is hose this off. So if you spill wine, coffee, tea, juice,
drop
mustard,
your hot dog on it, mustard goes everywhere.
Ketchup, all of that, there's no problem. And I think it's wonderful. So don't be afraid of the light color. I mean, really, what would you do if someone was in your house and dropped red wine on that?
Well, after you threw them out,
right.
You'd be like, heavens, what do I do?
Exactly. So the beauty of this is, if this is indoors, all you're going to do is roll this up, take it outside, hose it off, put it in the sun, and you're good to go.
And let it dry up.
Right.
Now, this is 7 feet 10 inches.
Right.
By 9 feet 10 inches.
Right. So in the decorator world, we call it an almost 8x10.
Almost an 8x10. And then we have...
Same size here.
The 5.3x7, which is the smaller size.
Right. So you go from the Daisy Bouquet over to here, and this is the Romantic Garden. And you can see the difference here. It's a little bit more sculptured, maybe a little bit more traditional. One of the things we did with the Romantic Garden, we kind of went into the border. You see how the border is very strong on the Daisy Bouquet?
Right.
We actually have drawn over here into the border.
And we also have that 7 foot 10 inch round.
Which is great. This is perfect for 4 years.
But very limited.
Really? How about in the multi? Is that gone? The multi-color?
How are we doing in the 7 foot round multi, Brian? Only the blue gray and only 15. That's all we have left.
Only the blue gray. We can't even get the multi.
Only the blue gray.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And if you want the Romantic Garden, we do have that in the multicolor.
In the
and this is the
multicolor.
only choice that has the multi in both the large
Exactly.
square and the small
This is
square.
it. So if you want the multicolor, this is it. This is the red hot chili pepper. That's that tangerine. You've got the turquoise. If you want a splash of color outside, this is what you're going to want to pick up.
And if you want it inside,
Yes.
don't be worried. It's not going to be that hard, rough plastic feel.
Oh no, it feels like a rug. I have
These
to tell
are
you,
super soft.
It's incredible because when I have people come in my foyer and they're like, "Wait a minute, it's okay for me to wipe my feet on this?" Absolutely. That's why I have it here.
Puppy dogs come in from
Yes.
outside in the pouring
Yes.
rain, and
Yes.
we've had a lot of rain. This is going to be great because it's going to be something that they can rub all four of their little feet on.
Exactly.
And no
nothing-
problem.
And you know what? If you've got grandkids or you have kids and you have a playroom that you've done or a sunroom and you know there's a lot of activity or high traffic areas. I had some people tell me that they took the 8x10s or the 5x7s and laid it on top of wall-to-wall carpet, which is very in right now. So that's another idea too. If you have something that you're not ready to replace your carpet, put one of these over top. And you can see there, look how great that table looks on the round. Perfect size for a
if
table.
you've ever wondered, pizza always falls goose side down.
Oh, yes, it does.
And if you drop jelly toast, it always falls jelly side down.
Yes, it does.
And when that happens, just get out your garden hose and hose it off and start again.
And let it dry and start again. I think that is, you know what, this is what I call for everyday living, because houses are meant to have living in, whether it's inside or outside.
I always say that we have today, tomorrow's not promised.
Good idea.
Use the company towels. Have
Right.
dinner tonight on your wedding china. Get it out of the china cabinets, just collecting dust in there.
I love that.
And sleep on the good sheets. What are we waiting for?
I don't
What
know.
are we saving it for?
Nothing.
Nobody.
Nobody.
And
enjoy it now.
You should, because today is to hear, tomorrow's not promised.
And I will tell you another trick with this too. If you haven't stained your deck, if you don't have the time, if you've got cracks in the concrete, get one of these. Instant makeover.
And it hides lots of sins. This is remarkable. Linda Davies, thank you. It's good to have you home, friend.
Thanks. Great
nice
to be here.
Nice to see you as always. Don't miss out on this, and talk about hiding stains and sins and problems.